I want to do a boucle bed so bad. I'm not crying.
Yeah. 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 Whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I've got to start organizing my entire life of things that I have laying around and start decluttering. I'm not going to get into that in this video. I think in my next vlog we're going to have to organize all of my stuff, y'all. It's spread out through the whole house between me, my mom, Leroy stuff with the other dog stuff. While I was cleaning up my room and kind of grouping things together of like items to get a little bit organized in this space, I found my stash, y'all, of my dossier. So shout out to Dossier for collaborating with me on this part of today's video. I will link them in the description below because the way that I love their home fragrances, I love their perfumes too. Don't get it twisted. If you guys are new to Dossier and you're like, what the heck is a Dossier? It is a luxury fragrance brand that does comparable scents to everybody's favorites at a fraction of the price. So think about Baccarat Rouge, Tom Ford, even some Louis Vuitton fragrances I've tried in the past. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars for 1 cent, baby, you can get some of their Dossier fragrances for $29. Also, they do bundle deals too, so it's like the more you shop, the more you can save. Their room diffusers, so freaking good. The way that these last a couple of months and they actually like scent up the entire space. I really like these for the bathroom, but also putting on your nightstand in your bedroom, even doing in like an entryway on an entryway table or in a little corner on like your kitchen counters. So this one is the Ambery Cherry. This is what the packaging looks like. I know it's kind of bright in here. Super aesthetic, right? So I feel like it's gonna go with anybody's home decor style. It's supposed to be a comparison to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which is a very nutty, fruity scent. And I freaking love Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but it comes with an expensive price tag. So if you want that scent, especially in your home space, go over to Dossier, you guys. This one has notes of cherry, almond, cinnamon, clove, rose, jasmine, plum, vanilla, as well as balsam and tonka bean. So this will last you, like I said, a couple of months in your bathroom. They also come with these sticks, and what I always do is every week or so I'll just turn the sticks over and re-wet the top ones with the oil, and that's what really keeps your space smelling super freaking good. And I also want to share this scent as well. These are some of my favorites. They are always adding new ones to the website, so definitely check those out if you guys are looking for some good home fragrances. This one is supposed to be comparable to the YSL Black Opium, which I've also tried in the fragrance version from Dossier. Loved it, used it, reordered it, used it. It's amazing. So this one has notes of mandarin, pink, pear, pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. Honestly, it smells so good. It's warm, it's sweet, it's seductive. This would be super cute in a bedroom, which is where I want to put this on my nightstand, maybe on like a cute decorative tray with my lip balm at night. So I have that ready to go. So I'll be putting this out in my apartment when we get up in there. Yes, they also do candles. This is what the packaging looks like when you order from them. They would also make great gifts. And it says love at first match. Super cute. I did burn this one already because I wanted to see what it smelled like, but you get so much wax in their candles, and I put my mom onto these. She freaking loved them. She had the one that was the Love Don't Be Shy comparison, and girl, the way I had the whole living room, kitchen, and the upstairs smelling good, like this is a strong scent. If you're like me and you like strong, powerful fragrances, Dossier, and it doesn't smell toxic when we burn them. So this one is the Embry Vanilla in the candle form, so same notes, same warm cozy feel. This would be perfect for your nighttime routines and also in your bathroom for your little self-care pamper nights, or you're taking a bath or whatever. And they are like duo wicks, so they burn really nicely and they smell so good without even being lit. And also too, like if you get something and you're like, yo, I don't really like this, they have a 30-day money back guarantee. It's really easy to shop when you look at the notes. If maybe you don't know what you like, look at the descriptions and see if things stick out to you that catch your eye. And 9 times out of 10, I think you guys are going to be obsessed. So definitely check out Dossier in the description box below. Perfect. Perfect crema. Yes. I'm still playing with my grind sizes and stuff. I just changed my coffee beans, and I know that it's kind of a headache when I do that to figure out what's perfect for it. But I'm doing a honey iced latte. I use this honey, is my favorite to use, or the Trader Joe's brand one. This one I just buy in bulk because I go through it. This is 60 calories per tablespoon. Also guys, I love doing cookie butter lattes in the morning. This is what I've been doing pretty much the last like 2 weeks. I forgot to get more at Trader Joe's. So this one's a really fun holiday festive taste. And it's probably one of my favorites. It does have 170 calories for 2 tablespoons. I always use 1 spoon, so I guess 1 tablespoon for a double shot, but still very good for your coffees at home if you're balling on a budget and you don't want to keep spending $7 at Starbucks, which is giving coffee shop prices for not even a coffee shop feel. People don't go there and like work on their computers like a coffee shop. Like it's really just fast food like McDonald's. Think about it. I don't know if my maple syrup is good. I freaking love the Trader Joe's maple syrups. You can't be using that Aunt Jemima. So this one has 100 calories, but that's also in 2 tablespoons. But I think this will be a good swap for the fall time. And my preference is to use things like this, even brown sugar, organic brown sugar, instead of those pumps of syrup that you would get at Amazon or Starbucks. I'm not crying. The way I'm invested in Grey's Anatomy, ain't nobody told me the show was so good. I would have gotten into it way before now. It's just weird because I never liked O'Malley and they flashed him on the screen for like the Day of the Dead episode, and I was just like bawling my eyes out, and then there comes Derek and Lexi, and I'm just like I'm too invested. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, okay. Anyway, I made that spaghetti squash and it was so good. I have a ton of leftovers, you guys, so that's what I'll be eating on the rest of these next few days for like lunch or for dinner. Meal prepping is definitely one of my favorite ways to just save money, and in my last video, which was my October reset, I gave you guys a grocery haul, so I don't need to go out and buy groceries. Hopefully not this week, unless I run out of oat milk for my coffees at home, because I stopped buying coffees out. That'd be like my only reason to go get that. But I am on Pinterest right now. I'm looking for some light inspo for my apartment, and I feel like Pinterest has always been my go-to place, like the social media without the social, where I can actually get on there and feel creative and inspired and motivated and work towards those goals without feeling the need to compare myself like other apps like Instagram and stuff. So I wanted to look for some ideas on living room lighting, because I don't really want to do side tables, and in my last apartment I had like little side tables where I would do like lamps on them or whatever, and I don't really want to do that. So I have that donut lamp that I bought, girl, I think in like July. I took you to IKEA because I was hunting for it, couldn't find it anywhere. That was also something I discovered on Pinterest. So I have that lamp, and I'm thinking I could use that on like a surface, either like an entryway table, or maybe I'll do like a floor lamp next to the entryway table. I'm thinking that's what I might do. Would you guys like a video where I kind of go through my home decor shopping? I was watching Aaliyah's face, and she just moved to New York, so it was giving me that vibe of like, ooh, kind of plan my home decor with me. Let me know if you guys would be down for that. But I am definitely thinking of doing like an entryway and having some type of lighting in that area, just so I can like look at myself before I leave, have a place to put my purse and my keys, and make it look cute. So I definitely need lighting in that section. And I also obviously need lamps for like my bedside table. My nightstands come in 2 days, so I'm really excited to kind of look at them and see if I can find some lamps that would go really well for the surface. Nothing big, maybe like a medium-sized table lamp. So I'm excited for that delivery. I think I'll be vlogging until then anyway, so I might give you guys a little sneak peek. I don't know. You guys can see the vibe that I'm kind of going for. And I definitely feel like I need a floor lamp in the living / dining area, you know, like that big room that most apartments have, because I have my dining table, and I want the dining table ideally to be a place for me working on my computer. I don't really want to have a desk, a dining table, and a vanity. Like, that's just doing too much. We need to simplify and minimize these things. So I kind of want it to be like an everything place where I eat dinner, I have my coffees in the morning. Maybe I want to journal, I can do that, or do crafts and activities, or invite my family over, do game nights, whatever. Like, it's gonna be a one big space to kind of just relax and chill. So I definitely need to get like 4 chairs for that. And then maybe like a floor lamp in the corner. Like, I'm thinking of putting it in a corner somewhere in my dream apartment layout. So yeah. Anyway, so I definitely think I need a floor lamp, another floor lamp, 2 bedside table lamps, and then I don't know if I want to do a floor lamp in the den area, or maybe get like a side table and then do a tabletop lamp on that. I'm thinking a floor lamp. Why do I keep doing this? A floor lamp, like, I'm thinking about like little nooks, right? What am I going to use it for? Sitting down to record content. So I'm thinking getting like a cute accent chair, putting it like catty cornered with like a lamp behind it, and then doing like a side table so I can kind of set things down on while I record, like water when I need it, my iPad I use when I film, stuff like that. I think that'd be cute. So I need a lamp for the den, 2 lamps for the bedroom, potentially maybe just 1 lamp, floor lamp for the living space, and see how much light that gives off for now. I want my space to be let's just talk about it while we're talking about it. I want the vibe to be grown, sexy, cozy, warm, inviting, modern with a little bit of contemporary style, neutral colors with a pop of like green, like an earthy shade of green like sage or eucalyptus. I want to have natural elements like stone and plants. I want to get flowers in there. I want to bring in textures and do boucle stuff. Like, I just feel like there's so much I love, and I want to kind of make it flow without looking matchy. Like, I love the matching feel, right? Which is why I was like, Kayla, if we're gonna start over, like, do it proper. Don't be buying random stuff that you like and you get it and it just does not go in the space. Like, I don't want an eclectic home decor style. I very much so want to stick to the plan, stick to a theme. And maybe if things come in sets, like the coffee table I'm looking at has a side table that goes with it, so maybe I can do that and put the side table in the den for like the, you know, the table next to my filming corner. I feel like that would make it kind of flow nice. And the canvas art that I showed you guys a couple vlogs ago, I feel like that is a great way to tie in earthy shades like brown with black accents and creams. So I kind of want to make it flow in that aspect and carry it into the bathroom, carry it into the bedroom, like do all that. So that's kind of where my head is at as far as like the home decor and what it is that I'm kind of looking for. I do like a hotel inspired feel. I spent a lot of my time partying in Vegas, so staying at places like the Wynn Hotel and Conrad. I think I really got a lot of inspo from that, like Encore. Like, oh my gosh, the smell of Encore and the Wynn Hotel, girl, that's what I want my house to smell like. And I have a diffuser oil and I've just been waiting to burn it or like diffuse it for my space, so that's gonna give me like a nice smell good energy. And then also doing like the white towels. You guys saw I picked up a bunch of white linens for the bathroom. Let's hope I can keep them fresh. So I definitely want to do that in the bathroom space. It already gives me a hotel feel with the lighting of the mirrors that you guys saw in my dream apartment tour. So I feel like that is going to be a great way to kind of welcome in the hotel vibes. My duvet is going to be like beige. Oh, I need to send something to my dad. I'm telling him to apply for this Dallas Cowboy thing. Anyway, I need to fix that link for him. But I don't want to get on all white bedding, so downstairs I was actually sent a duvet. I haven't looked at it yet, but when I get my nightstands, I'm gonna open up the duvet and just see the coloring of it so I can look for some wall art. I want to do like some wall art above the headboard of the bed, so I think that'll be really cute too, just to kind of tie in all the colors and make everything flow and go together and look like a designer did it. Like, I want to tap into my inner designer, home decor baddie, okay? Like, I really want to be like, dang, like I really did that. Like, I really put my space together and it actually looks good and it doesn't look like everything's from IKEA. Love IKEA so much, and all my apartments have been very much so all IKEA, like white furniture and very cluttery, where I've had a vanity, a bed, a TV console. Like in my studio, like obviously you're gonna have everything in one space, but even in my other one bedroom apartments, I've always had like a vanity. What was the IKEA, what's that thing, the Malm? No, it's not the Malm. Everybody has that white IKEA vanity. It was great, it served me great, but I don't need to put a vanity in my bedroom. Like, I just want the bedroom to be the bedroom where I go and I sleep and I rest and I recuperate for the morning. I don't want to do everything in my bedroom, work in my bedroom. Like, I don't need that. I don't even know if I want a TV in my bedroom. Like, I don't use one now. I watch Grey's Anatomy on my MacBook. So I just wanted to have purpose for every kind of nook and cranny of the apartment and make it feel homey and cozy, but also like a safe space, a space where I feel comfortable and a space that I can relax in. With times like today, like I'm not gonna be outside. Okay, I'm barely outside now, but spending money outside, you go, it's like $200, you come back home and it's like, what? I don't want to do that. I want to be very much so a homebody, and I want to enjoy my home space and feel like I'm living in a resort or something. So I kind of want to get some resort inspo. Maybe I'll look at websites for like the Wynn Hotel and get some like decor ideas, because I don't know, I just feel like that's the vibe that I'm going for, and I just love being a homebody these days, and I want to tap into that and make my space feel more like, oh, I want to be at home, I want to cook at home, I want to inspire myself to get in the kitchen. And cooking today like made me feel like really relaxed, and that's the vibe that I want. I want to feel like I'm enjoying cooking, and I'm not doing it because eating out is too expensive, but because I enjoy it. I enjoy waking up and making my own espresso and grinding my own coffee beans. Like, I really freaking enjoy it. So those are things that I'm looking at right now, and that's kind of like where my headspace is at. I also want to order some coffee from like my favorite cafes, like Earth Cafe, because I can get them delivered to my house. I did get coffee from Alfred's when I was in LA, but I literally finished that bag like a week ago, and I don't like the coffee beans that I have right now, but I'm still gonna use them up. It's from Blue Bottle. It kind of just tastes too weak. So I know Earth Cafe makes some strong espressos, so I kind of want to like try different coffee shop beans, and even like local ones here. Like I got one from the farmers market from like a DC espresso company, so I need to try those out. But I really want to just become that girl that does everything at home and has hobbies of like becoming a barista. Like, I want to get into coffee art and stuff like that now that it's getting colder and I can have hot beverages again. Like, these are things that I'm excited about, and I've found a ton of good recipes also on Google for like dinner ideas, and a lot of them are dairy free, so I want to tap into that, and like baking and everything else. So I'm really looking forward to this new space that I'm about to create, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the home decor. I just need to get my home decor down because I'm very much so still in a budget and ain't nobody got time to be spending money on stuff that you don't like and then you're stuck with it, so you have to just look at it. Because when I buy something, I'm not replacing it. When I get something, I'm like gonna keep it and use it for years. I'm not trying to just, oh, get it and then I'll replace it in a year. No, that's a waste of money. So I need to be sure that I'm making the right decisions with the stuff that I'm gonna be welcoming into my space. And I'm excited. So maybe I'll show you some of my ideas that I come across on here, and you guys can tap into the comments and let me know what you guys think. Any suggestions or any like ideas. I don't really need store recommendations. I pretty much have a list of specific things that I already know that I want. It's just a matter of, does it go with all the other things type of situation. And I don't want to give everything away too quick. I want to like surprise you guys with content when I actually order stuff and we put it together nook by nook, and I think that'll be more exciting than me just telling you everything all at once that I'm trying to do. And I also don't want people to be like, oh, that's ugly, because I don't want people to influence me or steer me away from what I really like and what I want to do, but at the same time I also want advice. So I don't know, girl, we about to figure it out, I guess. Nonetheless, I'm super freaking excited, and I think this is definitely a shift in my content for sure. I didn't even think I'd be talking about home decor this much, but I kind of like it. Why is there an ad for Eucalypso? I literally have my duvet, and my duvet cover is from them, so I'm gonna unbox that on Wednesday. But I just feel like there's so much good inspo on Pinterest that if you are trying to look for, I don't know, maybe refreshing your space if you're not moving, you can definitely get some amazing ideas and concepts to introduce into your space. And even if some of these things are like super expensive, girl, go on Amazon. There's so many good priced items that are similar feel and vibe to what you can go for. Like this bed, like I really love the boucle look, and I want to do a boucle bed so bad, but every freaking boucle bed I've seen is like $2,000, $4,000, even some expensive ones on Amazon. But I found one that is, I think it's less than $300 for a queen, which is definitely up my alley for price point. So I want to give a cozy feel with a boucle bed. And like this photo, like I don't like this wall art, but I definitely want to do 2 pieces of abstract art with my color scheme. I think that'll look really cute to tie that in with the bedding that I have picked out. This arched feel of a nightstand is kind of what I went for with my nightstands, because I was very much so inspired by the Castlery. I digress from the nightstands, but I do want to say that I love this green boucle style chair. Maybe not boucle, but maybe like a velvet or something. I just feel like having a pop of green at my dining table would be so cute, and also a great way to introduce color. And also with a dining table you're going to be eating, I don't know that I necessarily want white chairs, so I just feel like that would be super ideal. These are expensive. These ones are from CB2. I'm not paying CB2 money for one freaking chair, and I need 4. But we're gonna have to shop around online for something like this and introduce that same feel. And when you're on a budget, like, it's totally fine to shop around, take your time, wait for the sales, do comparisons on like Wayfair or Amazon, stuff like that. This I just kind of pinned because it was giving that contemporary feel that I really like. First of all, the neutral colors, and it has like this funky vibe to it. Like, I want a funky accent chair for my cloffice, my closet filming office. I just like that'd be so cute just to sit in and film, and also go in there, relax, read a book, make it like a nook type of vibe, and then do like a small stone table, and maybe do like some vases in this shape. I know these are like oversized and exaggerated, but I also love that feel. That's why I'm like, ooh, I want some big oversized lamps, because when I was staying in California at the resort, they had some huge oversized lamps, if you go back to that vlog when I was like moving my stuff out of LA, and that gave me that idea to kind of fill the space more, since it's a lot of white empty walls in apartments and I'm not going to paint them. Fill it with larger objects. I also really like the idea of doing an olive tree, and there's so many on Amazon. Even Target has some on sale right now, but kind of adding that luxe feel with an oversized pot, because a lot of them come with like dinky little pots, right? And I just feel like that's not the look I'm going for. And when I was at West Elm, they actually had these big oversized pots, but I don't know what you fill them with. What do you guys recommend? Maybe like getting faux moss or something from Michael's and doing like a little DIY. That could be really cute. But I definitely want to do like a cheaper olive tree with like actual olives on it, not real ones, but you know, like the fake ones. And then get like a big oversized planter. I think that'd be a really cute feel for the space, maybe in the bedroom. And then I really love these pillows, like throw pillows for the couch. I think I want to do like burgundy and green for Christmas time, like just by the covers, and that way I can always interchange them to save space and switch them out seasonally, so I could add pops of color without committing to something insane. So I definitely want to get like some sort of boucle. I just love boucle. But everything does not need to be boucle, Kayla. Get it together. But I definitely want to do something like that. Throw pillows, and I found some great affordable covers, like $20 at Amazon. So I think I'm going to go that route. It's less expensive, I think, than doing the ones from like West Elm. I also wanted to pin this. This, I believe, is the IKEA PAX system, which I went on IKEA's website because I've had PAX before. I had like a 2 unit in my LA apartment, one of them, and I loved it. Like, it was amazing. It lasted like 3 years. Could have lasted me more had I not moved, but I think those are very expensive. Like, for 2 walls, it's like $2,000. I don't think I want to commit to that, but I like the idea of having a closet wall for extra storage and putting things on display, especially when I do a lot of activewear reviews, and that's kind of like the purpose for me. I'm not a luxury girly where I need to put designer bags and belts and fragrances on display like that. It's simply going to be for function of storing my workout gear. It would be super ideal. And I actually found a unit, 2 units for $400, y'all. So good on Amazon to give that vibe, but not be expensive. This is the site that I was just obsessing over, drooling over, but didn't want to spend that type of money for that feel, although I feel like one day I will invest in all their pieces. I'm obsessed. But my nightstands, if you're looking at it like this, where it's just like one piece, my nightstands kind of look like that, and that's why I was so excited to find them on Amazon. A set of 2, you guys, for $300. They actually sold out.